Today, I'm not exactly cooking. I'm grilling, and specifically, we're doing Camembert. Hi there, let's get to it. Today's recipe is quick and easy, and if you don't have a grill, you can just use your oven. It works just as well. First, unwrap the cheese from its original packaging. The foil it comes in is often lined with paper on the inside, and paper has no business on a grill. Some people don't bother rewrapping it, but I think that's a mistake. Place the cheese on a fresh piece of aluminum foil and sprinkle it with grilling spices. I don't usually mix my own. I just use a store-bought blend for grilled cheese. Any brand works. I've tried a million different ways, but I always come back to these blends because they just taste the best to me. Drizzle it with olive oil, then flip the cheese and do the same on the other side, spices and oil. Don't be stingy with the olive oil. It helps the cheese bake perfectly, soaking into the rind. It makes the camembert softer, creamier, and helps it get that perfect gooey consistency, so I definitely recommend the oil. A little fun fact, in the Czech Republic, we call this type of cheese hermelin. It's basically our version of Camembert. Both are soft cheeses with a white mold rind, so feel free to use either. Once seasoned, wrap the cheese tightly in the foil so the oil doesn't leak out, and place it on the grill. I'm using a Weber gas grill, which I love, with the burner set to about 50%. If you're using a charcoal grill, the temperature is harder to regulate, so you'll need to keep a closer eye on it. If you're using an oven, it's the same deal. I grill the first side for about 5 minutes, then flip it over and start checking on it. The moment the foil starts to puff up like a little balloon, give it about 1 more minute to fully inflate, then take it off the grill. That is the perfect moment. Put it straight onto a plate and unwrap it carefully so you don't burn yourself. And that's it. I think it tastes best served with sliced tomatoes and fresh bread. Well, that's all for today. Enjoy your meal, friends, and I'll see you next time.